Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry going for goal!
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Conte. Pogba. Conte. Schuller drives it forward. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Gnabry. Sane. Now it's Muller. That's a good ball to find him. He's got away. And he's straight offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Room for a shot. He's had a goal! Martial finds himself offside. Jerome Boateng. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a promising ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sane. Conte. Martial has been found.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pogba. Kimmich. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Lewandowski. Needed a better pass there. Chance to break. Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And here's Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. Gnabry. He could be in here. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cut out in the nick of shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It's a more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
It's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keeper sends it forward. Griezmann. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Muller. And it's Sané. Now it's Muller. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Alaba. Now can he finish? And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Hernandez goes looking, and here's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. And it's Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Longley. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And here's Gnabry. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Tolisso. Gnabry. Lewandowski! That's a foul, free kick's been given. They've got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out towards the flank. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, nice touch. Back into the middle. Coman has it in a wide position, so what next? Turns and goes back. Mull has a hit! Can he deliver?
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Douglas Costa. Pogba.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Now short, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimmich. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Douglas Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's through the middle. Big chance!
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Gnabry. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimmich plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pogba.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Müller. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Well read. He sorted that out. Conte. Müller. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! And the follow-up! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly was nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Muller. It's Muller! He's going after it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
All the way back, and they start again. Hernandez. Schüller. Alaba. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. Not offside that time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Ben Yedder. Really good feet. It's anyone's ball. Conte. Going for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jerome Boateng. Now it's Lewandowski. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba gets his foot in there.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Boateng was not to be moved. He gets past his man. Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Ben Yedder. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. It's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski provides an outlet. Lewandowski chooses to go back. Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Little doubt, that is a foul. France, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a throw. Gnabry. Kante cuts it out. Kante drives it forward. Forward it goes. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Schüller. Javi Martinez. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski has been found. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Pogba.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Real chance! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Looks to clip it forward.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sané. Pogba. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! This could fall anywhere. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good ball. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Alaba. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Hernandez. Boateng. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gnabry. Sane set up one goal so far. And here's Muller. It has got through to him. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's being closely tested here. Ball through needs to be good here. Muller. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Alaba. And here's Muller. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the...
Goretzka. Oh, definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's played forward. He's got away. Has a hit! They've done it! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alaba. Dashing forward at pace. That had to be more accurate. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. And here's Canabry. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sané loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Müller. It's got through to him.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Gnabry drives it forward. Gnabry. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Very well to intervene. Goretzka. Goretzka. Pavard. Sané. Hernandez. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Kimmich. He's made sure that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Goretzka. Now short, shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Jerome Boateng. Sané. Pavard. That's a throw. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané. Müller. Tolisso gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Jerome Boateng. Douglas Costa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jerome Boateng. It's Müller.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Müller.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, can he capitalise? Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Müller. He's found his man. Goretzka, he's onside. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Goretzka. So, quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And here's Lewandowski. Sané, timely intervention. Laporte drives it forward, and here's Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! Eric Garcia tries to get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge, and it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it high. Danger averted for now. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Sané. Goretzka. Sané tries to... Has a hit! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Sané. It's on a plate. It's one! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne, he's being closely tested here. And here's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muller. Goretzka. Goretzka tries a shot! Alaba. De Bruyne puts it back. Kimmich. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And once more they can't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Laporte.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Müller provides an outlet. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Ruben Dias goes looking. And here's Gnabry. Rodri spreads it towards the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schüller. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Chance! There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff.
It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Has a pop! It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Aurier. Kane. Can he deliver? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sané.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been won straight back. Gnabry. Sané. And he's straight offside. Tottenham are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Müller. Sané. Now it's Sané. Can he dig out a chance? Goal! Bayern Munich! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead is... Gnabry! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lewandowski has a pop! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Plays it back. Sané. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Müller. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Musa Sissoko. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. Gnabry.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. And it's Sané. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gnabry. Sane proves too strong there. Gnabry. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward it goes. Sané. Caught offside that time. And the keeper's given it away. Alaba. Goretzka. Musa Sissoko. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became...
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Sane looks to dink one in. He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sané, that's a decent ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Lloris! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, it's hit the post. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Hernandez tries making a foray down the right. Sané, that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
No way through there. Neuer, 2 goals to his name already. There's the through ball. Now it's Müller. Müller. Bayern Munich finding a corner, and the referee concurs. Alaba plays it short. Keeps everyone guessing. Crunching tackle. Lucas Moura absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Boateng is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! He scores! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Alderweireld has been sent off. Schüller. Alaba. Kimmich. Schüller is fouled. Hernandez. Alaba with the crossfield ball. Schüller. Hits one! And he's missed it. Oh, given away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Schüller. Tolisso. And that could be trouble. And they've been caught out here. It's broken loose.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, real danger here. Sanchez with the foul. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Tottenham with the chance now to pull one back. Kane ready to try one. Kane! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gnabry really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, Thiago, Fabinho, Van Dijk, Robertson, good ball, it's found its target. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. This could spell danger.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Oh, real danger here. Jordan Henderson. Firmino going full steam ahead down the left flank. Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Salah. Oh, good. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jerome Boateng. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Schüller. Oh, they could break here. That is very well defended. Gnabry, not easily shrugged off the ball. Firmino. Hernandez. Battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich goes looking, and here's Muller. Gnabry.
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That's the throw. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shula. And we've reached half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Douglas Costa goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great Muller with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Done very well to intervene. And here's Gnabry. Looking to get within range. Henderson drives it forward. This is promising. Keeps everyone guessing. Muller. It's got through and...
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late. Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoists it forward. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's played forward. Muller. Time to deliver. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich get it back again. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Jota. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Douglas Costa. Jerome Boateng. Shula. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. Shula. Hernandez. Shula. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich are almost home and dry now. And he tries a shot! And he should have made it for
Lewandowski. Looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Kimmich. Alaba.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Jota. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka looking to run onto it. Coman. Fabinho. Jota. Looking to break out here. And it's Muller. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He's in, surely! Muller. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tolisso. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lloris. Very much switched on to make that. Aurier. And it's Bale. Good ball. Neuer can pick that up. Hernandez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be a corner. Chance! Müller. Bayern Munich, still to register a shot on target. It's shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Quick glance at goal. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Hernandez. Kane has been found. Boateng plays it forward. Lewandowski. Aurier battles to win it back. Gnabry! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aurier. And it's Son Heung-min. Sane. Chance to break. Tolisso. Højbjerg tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Has he picked him out? Boateng was not to be moved. Hernandez. Gnabry. He goes long. No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kimmich. Done very well to intervene. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Musa Sissoko. Now it's Bale. And here's Kane. We've reached half-time. Still a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Played back in. Sane goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Sane. And it's Sane. It's got through to him. He's had that put on a plate. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Davis.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Sané. Can he? He's had a shot! Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Gnabry. Now shapes to shoot! Coleman. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Hernandez. Muller. Coman. Here it is now, surely. Can he deliver? Coman not easily shrugged off the ball. Hernandez. Højbjerg. counter is on. Has a pop!
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Muller! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Timely intervention. Coman. Nicely measured pass. Muller. And the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coman. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Going for goal. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Goes for goal! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. And time is up. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
With that, it's time for me to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. And he has been fouled there. He's going after it. Koke needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Javi Martinez tries lifting it over.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Offside that time. Llorente. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's Correa. And it's Correa. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Saul. Koke. Javi Martinez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Saul goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Muller. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jimenez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Now the counter. And here's Suarez. Correa. Gets up to head it!
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Goretzka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saul. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Llorente. It's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Correa. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Alaba. And it's Douglas Costa. Cuts it out. Saul. Llorente. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. Oh, not quite. Suarez gets it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Has a goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Douglas Costa. Finds himself eased off the ball. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's picked him out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes a substitution.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It has got through to him. Cleared without complication. Get a throw in. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Javi Martinez. And it's Sané. Now it's Müller. Sané. Tries to get it clear.
Bayern Munich look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Koke. Schüller does well there, alert. And here's Sané. Oh, great ball. Chance!
Oh, should have put that away.
Alaba with the short one. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso gets going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Müller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tolisso, and it's Müller, and here's Sané.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's one-on-one, surely!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sané. Chance to shoot! Shoots! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square with almost no time remaining. Savic. Kimmich. And it's Müller. It's been... And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Mbappe!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Out of play for a goal kick. France get it back again. Rabiot is fouled. Mbappe lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Boateng gets into the right position to intercept.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Goretzka. Oh, robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe is looking up for options on the left. And it's Griezmann. Coman! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Mbappe gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. It's a promising ball. Now, can he capitalise? Mbappe. Conte. Floats one over. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Goretzka. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Müller. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Receives it in a good position. And a shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford...
It's Griezmann! Hernandez. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's got through to him. Chance to shoot. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Levin. And the finish! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Muller.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Hernandez gets the better of his man, and the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hernandez plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Gnabry has it out wide and in space. Can't get the better of his opposite number. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not... Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Conte. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they've been caught out here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry drives it forward. Muller. Sané goes for goal!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Kimmich. And here's Canabry. Oh, real chance! Shoots! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hernandez, Sané, and here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Gets wrestled off the ball, and now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. Kimmich. Brushed off the ball there, out to the left it goes, he's through the middle, surely has a hit, it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Müller. He's got away. Müller. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Tolisso. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Martial. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Chance! In it goes! Drama at the death! And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.